Alright, then, remember I told you, generally we start with an understanding. Usually we have an understanding game. This one's going to be an abbreviated understanding game, because we've got to make sure that you guys remember what we talked about in the previous lesson, okay? And then, has everybody met Mr. Gleason?
Yes.
Some of you may know him. Okay, Mr. Gleason is going to talk a little bit about some opportunities you're going to have when you graduate from college. Okay? That's called baby boomer. And then, remember what our project's going to be?
Solar-powered race car.
Very good.
Good job, Nelson. Next time, raise your hand.
Okay, so we're going to get into a little bit of that by going over some motors, a little bit briefly on solar cells, and then we're going to spend the rest of the day on group activities doing motor experiments. Okay, any questions? Jeffrey's question is about permission slips to go to EMC. I don't know anything about it.
I believe there are a group of EMC volunteers that works with some 6th graders in the school during the school day as tutors. So I think the EMC field trip that they have is only for 6th grade. I think they start with those students that they're tutoring, and then I don't know who else they're expanding it out to.
So it's not
for citizen schools.
It's EMC. We have almost 46,000 employees. So it could be one of the others. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Alright, so let's just talk a little bit, make sure we got this right. So look up here and make sure we got your name spelled right. And remember the thing you filled out about your grade, favorite color, number of siblings, favorite subject. Now, I guess, is there anybody new that wasn't here last week? Okay. So,
Are you sure you brought it in?
And, oh, Sandy's new.
Yes, it is. Number 12.
We ain't playing that game here.
I see yours.
I was sitting on nobody. I was sitting on the school thing.
Well, learn days.
You're 100% sure you brought it in to citizen.
who's new?
I had it on. I took it off the system.
Here.
And right here.
Just 2. Alright.
One more new student.
Oh. And
4.
Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth. So, here's,
Excuse me.
Okay, so anybody have any
Unnecessary.
problems with this? So we
I
got
don't
it
know
right?
whoever did.
All right. And then we'll add the new students. So for the new students, if you'll just fill out that sheet. Okay? And then, remember I told you about the understanding game. So last week we talked about basic components, and we did the name game. And we had everybody stand up and talk a little bit about their favorite subject and so forth. Okay? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so let's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the first question up, and I need, if you know the answer, raise your hand. Okay? And we'll call on you. So this is the understanding game. So the first question is, which component resists the flow of electricity? And I probably, Mr. H, do you want to pick?
oh, I do. Jeff, I think you're really excited, but I'm going to call him the birthday boy first.
Which component that we studied resists the flow of electricity?
I mean, makes it.
So remember we had that circuit. So this is about the basic circuit. So the switch. Okay. Mr. H.
Somebody else? Jeff.
Resistor.
Let's see. Resistor.
Good job.
Yeah.
Give Jeff some snaps.
That's a battery. That's a battery.
Very good.
Oh, my
Very good. So is that you said you tell me that's wrong?
Yes, a resistor is. It's a squeeze. It's a squeak.
Like
Yes,
that?
that.
Very good. So I want to see, you gotta pay attention here if you want to keep up with us. All right. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
So the right answer was resistor, but I tried to fool you a little bit, didn't I? All right, question number 2.
Go ahead and send her back down.
What connects all of the components together? Tell me your name again. Leela? Okay.
The circuit.
Kind of. We have a name for it.
Diego.
The wire.
All right, it says the wire. It is, the wire. Remember, all the straight lines are wires. Very good.
You should have some of
No, I didn't put one up. And where can we find wire? Remember we talked a little bit about that?
It's kind of like, it's kind of made of copper.
It's copper, right? So we have some in the walls, and you know that's what connects
it. Nothing up
electricity.
there.
Yep, there's wire in there. Very good. Okay. Question number 3. Which device opens and closes?
She is new student. Christian.
Okay. All right. So Christian says the switch, and he is correct. Very good.
That Christian. That's it.
All right. Question number 4.
There's a bee. Oh.
What does that symbol mean?
Tanisha?
Say it loud. She said buzzword.
You can talk louder. You know you can talk louder than that.
I heard her talk louder than that.
You should.
And a buzzword, when you see this, means it's a word you got to remember, because we're going to use it over and over again. And it's very important to our solar-powered car design. All right, question number 5. Who can come up here and draw the schematic symbol of an LED?
Marcus.
Yes. You can do it last semester. He was here last semester.
And weren't you here last semester? And did I call him?
I won't hear.
No,
So you calling him first.
I called on you first.
And
See?
that's wrong.
No, it's not, Brandon.
Yes, it is.
You ain't even finished, so how do you know? Wait. Pause. Hold on, Brandon. So, I thought this is an important expectation to set. We don't buzz our teammates. We don't criticize them for no reason. We encourage them. That's what we do here. Okay?
But it didn't look like it.
Brandon, I didn't ask. That was a rhetorical question. I'm sorry. What I'm saying is this. If I hear you putting down a teammate or anything that they're doing, it's going to be a foul. And or loss of choice time. Okay? Anybody have any questions on that policy?
You said not to talk, right?
Huh?
So you said not to talk. So can I do that? You said not to talk.
Don't do that either.
That's disrespectful.
No motioning.
No motioning. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Okay?
Or
Sorry.
anything.
That's good. So we gave Marcus plenty of time to draw us the right symbol. Is that the right symbol?
Yes.
Looks like it to me.
That.
Good job,
Two of them.
Marcus.
How come I couldn't understand that?
Because there's no reference to one person. All right. Question number 6. Which student said that an interesting career is a baby doctor?
What? Wait, what?
What is that, Dad?
Hold on.
I disagree.
I'm a guess.
Trey, let's hear your guess.
Oh no, no.
Ooh, I know you better say too.
Jeffrey?
Was it Jeffrey?
I think so.
Ernest.
No.
Was it? No? Elizabeth? Yeah.
Denisha?
The journal?
Oh. Down jacket.
Sade?
I got it.
She says Sade. Is that correct?
I don't know.
No. Wait, yes? Yes. Good job.
I know that called
And she wasn't even here last week. Alright, bring it back. Bring it back. Says it.
School.
So, if we continue to talk, we're not going to let Mr. Jerry get through his presentation. And we need to learn this stuff, right? So, bring it back.
Okay, good job. So this is about teamwork. So you gotta know your team. All right, next question. Which students? So does that mean more than one?
Me.
Okay. Said that rapping was one of their hobbies.
Sade. I can't hear Sade.
Nelson.
Nelson was one of them?
Oh my god.
Tyler, give me one more.
Me.
Oh, that's bad.
It's true.
So funny, man.
I know.
I told you it was Nelson.
All right. Very good. Very good.
I wanted to
You got it
ask
right because you didn't let me do it.
All right. Last question.
Can I get called on for this one, please?
Which student said that pink?
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna call him Nelson because he's doing it. He's raised his hand and he's silent.
Zila.
You were, but I called you like 2
It
questions.
was.
Good job, Mila. This is my mom's favorite color. You got it from?